One of the questions that I get asked about lips when patients are coming in is that they want to get them done, but they don't want it to look too big. And there is a way to do that, and it's just a matter of how much volume you're obviously putting in, but the method behind it. So when I'm doing lips, one of the main things that I'm doing is I'm trying to recreate and also produce more height and structure to the lip. And when you're doing that, you're only requiring tiny little struts of filler that are just linear threads into the lip, right? So depending on the lip will depend on what exactly we're doing. So for this patient, what the plan was I needed to raise up the height of the upper lip. So I went in from the GK point, which is the Cupid's bow, and I took a needle and I went straight in and I did that. So I'm going in with a needle, going all the way in, and then retrograde linear thread all the way up. And I'm making sure that when I come up to this point here, I'm not pushing the filler all the way through. I'm stopping my push right around here. So that way the only time that I'm ever going to allow my plunger to push all the way through for this are these two central points to build up this point here. But when I'm doing these, I'm stopping the filler at this point. So that way we don't have too much collection at the top, and then it creates a uneven transition into the lip. And then past this point, I'm putting the needle in here, going in, and then doing a linear thread, and linear thread. And again, I need to keep her within the width of the nose. So I'm going to stop my linear threads there because this is where I'm going to start now doing the taper and going in from the corner and then doing one thread just under the vermilion border and then another thread right next to it just to provide a little bit of hydration. But again, I'm not thickening up the corner of the lip because you don't want to make this look too wide and make it look masculine.